One sexy. Sexy boy, sexy boy, sexy boy.
What is going on, my sexy, ambitious, hungry subscribers and viewers? As you can see, the hair's looking pretty slick, as it always is. Gotta have good hair. Good hair attracts a good girlfriend, and a good hair attracts the money. Anyway, so what's the plan for today? I filmed a video of one of our new properties that have just gone for lease. I wanted to take you through it so you can see what work we've done to it and little things that the owners do to increase the value of their property. So I'm going to take you through that, and then I'm also going to take you through another property. So this one is literally only just down the road from our office. It's very nice, quite modern, but my favorite thing about it is the balcony. But anyway, I'll show you that in a short period of time. Right now, we're just gonna head to the office, get some caffeine in our system, then we're gonna get the day underway, baby. So we're here in the unit. Okay, so like I said earlier, the unit has been recently renovated. It is completely a former shadow of itself, but in a good way. So we got the creditors, and the landlord even came in and did some work himself. So what he's done is, here, I'll show you. Got the entrance there. As you can see, we walk into the kitchen, all complete new flooring, new bench top, nothing too bougie, but I'll tell you what, for $580 a week, for a couple, this is a good room. New stove, yeah, new blinds, aircon's all fixed, beautiful. Then now we got the paint job. So as you can see, the paint looks pretty fresh. So we've got a paint job, the whole house. The video probably doesn't do it justice, but I'll tell you what, the paint has got it looking $1 million. Yeah. There are still a couple of stains in the carpet. Our talks that we are going to remove the carpet and put new ones in. So there's nothing wrong with that. Original bathroom. Yeah. Beautiful. And then we got the main bedroom. Got the built-in mirror. One sexy. Sexy boy, sexy boy, sexy boy. All right, then we got the balcony, which is out here. Not bad. You can sit out here, have a smoke, have a relax, pash the missus, and all that good stuff. In my time as an assistant agent working to get his full qualifications in real estate, one thing I've noticed is in between tenancies and vacations, as a landlord, to increase the value of your rental or your property, even if you're putting it for sale, something as simple as just a paint job. Just nice, fresh paint, all around the ceiling, all around the walls. What you'll find is it actually can add so much value, more value than what you think. Fresh paint is a fresh look. So it's one thing to keep in mind. It can add value. Okay, so we are here now in the apartment. As you can tell, it's pretty clean. We've just had the end of lease clean, so it looks pretty fresh. So one thing I do like about this is I love how spacious the living room is. It's huge. Then we got the kitchen. Nice clean tiles, modern kitchen. And like I said earlier, this is my favorite thing about the apartment. You come out here and you have a pretty decent size balcony. So what you can do is put a bed there, like a bed lounge, chill out here in the sun. It's currently sprinkling at the moment, but I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. It's a pretty decent view. It's pretty much like Hollywood, just from Wish. Hollywood from Temu, because of the trees. But yeah, it's very nice, pretty spacious. The video is not doing it justice. It's a bit of dirt and grime debris, but easy to fix. Just a bit of a gurney. Bit of a gurney, a bit of a wash. But yeah. Yeah, and that's the view from behind me. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys too much with everything that the house has to offer. I started an outgoing report yesterday, which I've pretty much finished. I've only got 2 sections left. So I'll touch base with you guys later on when I'm done at the gym to give you a bit of a talking. And in the meantime, I'm going to smash this outgoing report as I'm already nearly done. And I'll touch base with you guys later. So I just finished up at the gym. I've got my work uniform on. Going to go to my second source of income because we've got to get financially free, baby. So yeah, I got a 8 till 12 a.m. shift, so only 5 hours. But it's a good top up from what I earn during the day in real estate. So yeah, I'll touch base with you guys when I'm done. Alrighty, so I just got done from a night shift. I just did a cheeky 5 hour on top of what I did today in the office with real estate. Do I really want to be working a second job? No. However, I'm also grateful that I have the opportunity to work a second job. And you're probably thinking, why am I saying this? Mark my words, I'm going to succeed in real estate. And I'm going to own a lot of property. My message to a lot of people here in Australia is, I understand the economic climate isn't optimal. I understand the political climate isn't optimal. However, if you have minimal expenses, if you are still living at home with mum and dad, now is the perfect opportunity to take full advantage of your situation. Because yes, while things aren't optimal, the world, the media, and the toxic tall poppy syndrome culture that we have in this country is nothing more than an inconvenient distraction to you and your goals. So to any young Australian out there who is still living at home with mum and dad and you want to break out of the cycle and you want to become financially free and become rich, put your ego aside. Don't be afraid to get that second job, because honestly, it really pays off. And I can confidently say it now, my goals in life are manifesting themselves right in front of me. And that's not just coming from, screaming affirmations in the mirror every single morning. That's from just accepting the situations for what they are and taking full advantage of them. You should be grateful to have a second job and have that opportunity to earn more money while you can. Glass half full approach, everyone. A glass half full approach, even though I'm not successful in what I want to be yet, I can see how it's doing me wonders. So yeah, don't let this toxic culture here in Australia affect you. I don't. Neither does my best friend who's also striving towards his goal. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get in bed and wake up and repeat this again tomorrow. Stay hard, stay committed, and don't let the climate of everything affect you from achieving your goals. Because remember, it is nothing more than an inconvenient distraction.